Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I am going to review all the items that are featured in my Boxycharm premium box for the month of November. Wow, it's November already. Crazy. And then we're gonna dive on in to the actual try on of the products so you guys can see them in action. I'm not gonna do like a whole impression situation from just revealing the product. We will get into that in the try on. The first item featured in this box happens to be by Rodial. It is their blush drops. The ones they sent over are in Sunset Kiss. I don't know where this came from, but I already have stuff all over my hands. The next item is by Nude Sticks. It is their Lemonade Detox and Glow Micro Peel. And it seems kind of butchered. Do you guys see how it has dents everywhere? And then you have all these like dark markings. Not that the packaging really matters as long as the product on the inside is amazing. We will try that out. Then we have this here. This also has a whole bunch of black on it. You see? Like, what is going on? It is by the brand Riddle. It is a roll-on fragrance oil. It is their original. I feel like I've had this before. I think I got this like in a FabFitFun or something like that in the past. I have. Maybe the scent is different. No, I think the scent is the same. It's an oil. It smells like clean linen, which I don't know how many people like to smell like clean linen, but it's a nice, very like fresh scent. Very nice. Then we have a Galactic product, and this is their Rose Oil Petal Gloss. If only I can take her down. Okay. I haven't seen this before, nor have I tried it. That's kind of pretty. So it literally has rose petals on the inside of the gloss. That's kind of cute. Does it smell like anything? It smells like rose petals. Very light. I think we found the culprit for all the blackness all over my box. It's an eyeshadow palette. Look. No. So I think it's safe to say that a black eyeshadow shattered inside of here. Oh yes. So this palette is the Identity 2 palette by Persona. Oh, it's the shades are really pretty. I'm just gonna wipe her down, and it's just a little chunk of the black that kind of cracked and broke off. So off camera, I will kind of clean this up. And no biggie, we're okay. This is the biggie, but this is not the biggie. It's okay. So, damn, but okay. And then we have the last product. It is the Better Skin Co. Eye Bright Now Anti-Puff Anti-Dark Circle Serum. I've never tried this. It's a 1 fluid ounce. We will see. We'll definitely try it in the try-on phase, but I need to go wash my hands really quickly, and then we'll dive on in and play around with the products. All right, we are ready for the try-on piece. Now, I wanted to point something out. The Rodial drops, I already own them because Rodial sent them to me in PR. So I'm going to set these over to the side and allow someone to actually enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying the ones that I already own. And another thing is, I saw you guys' comments. I always review the comments. I can't respond to every single one of them. And oftentimes I kind of like intend to respond, but then don't get around to it because life is life. But I wanted to point out that the Julep wipes, I was really excited for them. I pretty much liked the scent. And I saw you guys' comments saying that they're like dry. I don't know why yours is dry. I'm going to say it's possibly an inconsistency in like, I don't know, at the warehouse when they made it, because mine are wet. Mine are wet. I was able to clean all the eyeshadow off of my hands and off of the palette, which means that there's an inconsistency, just in general. But I was able to dust off whatever was on here. You see how it chipped? It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We're going to dive on in and play around with the products. The very first one we are going to try is this one over here, the Nude Sticks Peel. Let me read the instructions first. Apply as a mask all over the face. Finger massage. Finger massage to peel for 2 minutes and rinse off with water. 3 to 4 times a week would be great. Awesome sauce. Let's see what she looks like. It's sealed. This is what it looks like. A little on the runny side, kind of gross looking. It has a little bit of a lemon scent, but it's not. Girl. Okay, the formula is pilling on me just in general, so that's not dead skin. So let's keep that in mind. The moment that it touched my skin, it started pilling for no reason. So I'm gonna say that's the formula, and the pilling is going to lift whatever dead skin I have on my face right about now. See, like, come on now. Come on. And I'm not saying it doesn't work. What I'm saying is, you know, first impressions, people may automatically be like, oh my God, look at all that dead skin. But it's not. It's the formula. I'm mighty proud that the pilling that's going on right now is not like dark, which means I did a good job cleaning my skin. Now, the removal process has to be a little strategic because I don't want to get this all over my hair. That's not cute, and I'm going out later. So, you know what? Eventually, once it pills and stuff, it kind of feels like you're dragging water all over your face. Like, it doesn't feel like much of anything is going on. You feel the little bubbles, like the little bump things. But other than that, I'm going to go wash this off. Now, I am a very curious being, so I do want to just take a little bit. I want to rub it on my hands and see the pilling that it creates because I know it's the formula. See, there's already some pilling going on. Yep. Okay, cool. So I was right. And that wasn't all that skin on my face because that would have been weird. I already tried the perfume. I like it. It smells good. It smells really good. I have to find the other one. I know I still have it because it smells good. I'm thinking if I find the other one, I'll give this one to Ty for travel purposes because it smells really nice. And it's like, it's all age appropriate, really. So that's awesome. Then we're going to try the eye serum. I've been trying all sorts of eye stuff just to like keep up with my eyes because my eyes, they do the most sometimes, you know? Okay, I read the instructions and nothing on here says that I cannot apply makeup over it. I'm hoping that I'm right because nothing says you can't. And quite frankly, products that say do not, like morning at night, but don't apply makeup over it, it's kind of unfair. It should be reformulated in my opinion because like, let's be honest, most of the population wears makeup during the day. So even if it's a little bit of concealer, so if there's a product that you can apply morning at night, but you can't apply makeup over it, what's the point? I.e. the, what was it? Peter Thomas Roth under eye thing that I did? That I tried for you guys? No, that was no bueno. Now, the other two items to try is the eyeshadow palette and the drops, which means that I have to get my face together. So I'm going to go do that and I'll be right back. Girl, for a second there, I forgot about the lip oil. But you know what? It's okay. We're going to pop this lip oil on top of my actual little combo I have going on. Because honestly, I don't really do lip oils on their own like that. I'm more of like a balm person. But there you go, the lip, I was gonna get a lip gloss anyway, so the lip oil's adding some juice to these lips. If you wanna know the combo that I have on my lips, I used the Beauty For Real Neutral Lip Liner, which has been like a fave for about 2 years or so. And the lipstick is by Illamasqua. It is in the shade Bang. It is their anti-matter lipstick, and it's very pretty, it's very, very pretty. Now, girl, it is November, which means that we can go bronzy, and that's exactly what we're going to do because y'all know I love very wearable looks. I tapped into the shade Brave with a big fluffy brush. Okay, that's more than enough for both eyeballs. Got it. Okay. I'm not sure that I've tried Persona Cosmetics' like eyeshadow formulas before. I know I've tried their lip glosses and their like matte lipstick, but I don't recall if I've tried their eyeshadow formulas. Not that it matters because we're trying it today, but I'm thinking back and I can't pinpoint a time when I have, so maybe not. Now I'm going to tap into the shade Resilient. A little crumbly, but it's okay. Oh, that's a pretty like brown copper penny looking dapper shade. Okay, she's applying well. I'm gonna bring that up to the crease. So the pigmentation is there. I think that the formulas are really nice. They're blendable for sure. They're showing up and they're not making it hard for me to create a look. So that's really awesome. And as I usually say, a black in a palette is a staple, is a necessity, and they have it. I'm going to tap into Resilient again, but with a different brush, and I'm going to drag that on the lower portion of the eyes, focusing like on the center and then the inner corner. Now with the very same brush, I'm going to dip into Limitless, which is the cracked up black that I got. Tap out, so that prevents like heavy fallout. And then we're going to drag that on the outer portion, bring it out almost like you're doing a wing when you're not. And then you're going to drag a little bit at the top too. That's also going to help kind of intensify the outer corner and make your lashes look a little fuller. Let's make the other eye match. All right, and then I'm gonna dip into, I can do the gold, I can do honest, which is like a peachy nude. I think we're gonna go with the peachy nude. And we're just gonna tap a little bit of that on the center. That'll help you attract the light a little more, brings a little bit of life into the look. That way it doesn't look like super dark and makes it a little more wearable. Usually a smoky eye, people tend to use it like at nighttime, but adding a little pizzazz to the look with a lighter shade makes it a little more wearable for like all day. All right, now we're gonna go ahead, pop the lash on, a little bit of mascara on the lower lashes, and we'll see what the eyes look like in the end. I've laid my lashes to rest. I have to give it like a good minute for them to do their thing right now. I applied a little bit of mascara at the top so that they would like blend well together. So while they're doing the thing, in the meantime, we're gonna apply the blush drops. See, the thing about the blush drops, first of all, make sure you shake it. You gotta shake the formula. That's numero uno. Number two, technically, the dropper is not like a dropper that will like work really. It's more of a little applicator for you to, okay? I was in a Zoom call with Rodeal and they showed us how to apply them, and we were able to ask all these questions with regards to the blush drops. And of course, Yari always got questions. So I asked, for instance, does it dry down to like a powder finish or does it stay a little tacky? It stays a little tacky. And that's true. I've tried them on and on for a few weeks now. So it does stay a little on the tacky side, but it's not like an uncomfortable, weird, oh, I feel greasy type of tacky. Look how pretty that looks. Okay, so do keep that in mind. Also, is it buildable? Yes, you're gonna get a very light flush type of effect. So your best bet would be to apply the blush. I skipped blush because I wanted to show you guys what this looks like. But your best bet would be apply your blush, skip your highlighter, and then top your blush with this. It's going to enhance your blush while also adding that luminosity, as you guys can see. But it does not break down whatever product you have underneath. So it's not gonna separate your concealer, it's not gonna separate your foundation or your powder. And I have applied this with a brush, I've applied it with a sponge and my finger. I find that I prefer the, I was gonna say the finger method, but I know you guys would like think sideways and be like, oh my God, she's, you know. Okay, so I prefer to use my finger to blend it out. It allows you to have a little more precision. That's number one. Number two, I don't want it to go too far up to where now my under eye has a little bit of luminosity. So those are little tips and tricks for you guys to keep in mind. Look, I have enough left to where I'm like applying here. I'm gonna apply a little bit over here. This lip oil is kind of growing on me. The lips look really juicy, like juicy. And I know, technically you're supposed to apply it with nothing else. It's like a lip therapy situation, but I like it just the way it is. Okay guys, now that you've seen every single item in action, chime in the comment section. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. Are you looking forward to any of these items? Are you looking to purchase them on add-ons? Like, chime in. I really want to hear your thoughts. And that is a wrap for today's video. Thank you so much for choosing to spend a few minutes out of your day with me. It really means a lot. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.